Hello, Alan.
Miss Anika, how are you?
Just Dandy. Long time no see, no hear.
I
How have
know,
you
right?
been?
How are
How have
things
you
going
been?
with you? Dr. T,
Hello.
how are we
Hello.
doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh,
Not too
just
bad,
Dandy,
not too
putting up as
bad.
usual.
Tiana, how's everything been going with the setup and stuff we talked about last week?
Um, I haven't done it yet because I have to get approval from them.
Okay,
So on which way. So we meet on Saturday,
okay.
um, to decide which way we're gonna go with the board or the members role. I don't really know what the difference is because technically it's a membership organization, so the members do run it, but I mean, at the same time, I guess the board of directors can make decisions on behalf of the members too. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know.
Okay.
I did, I created a logo for my nonprofit, but my brother don't like it. He said that he felt like it was giving suicidal vibes. And I was like, wait, what?
Wait,
I
can
don't
can
feel
we
that
can we see
way.
this?
Yes. Hold on.
I was gonna
I
say,
was
is
like,
this
I don't feel like it gives
proprietary
that at
information?
all.
We can give you some real live feedback.
I was like, I don't feel like that at
Oh,
all.
that's
Like,
funny.
I don't think it gives that at all. He's tripping. I was like, what are you smoking?
What? Wait, what's wrong with that?
He said that he feels like the anchor is pulling the orange guy down and everyone else is trying to hold him up. And I'm like, wait,
He has a
what?
very creative imagination, I would say.
I
I
was
I
like,
would
I don't
not
feel,
have thought that.
I wouldn't either, obviously. But
So if you flipped it upside down and the orange guy's on the bottom and the anchor's going up, would that make a difference?
I don't know.
Why would an anchor be going up though?
I don't, because her brother says it's suicidal. It's pulling him down, so maybe the anchor's pulling him up. I don't know how an anchor
So
pulls you up, but
if that's
you
the
know,
case, then now the only thing I could see, maybe you make the orange. What's the significance of the orange person going around the anchor? Just have them kind of going around it like everybody else is. Like that could work. So they're not exactly
Maybe. Well,
tied to the anchor.
and to me, the significance is this is the person who is anchoring their life, and the blue and green is the
Got
people
it.
surrounding them, their community that
Okay,
they're
that makes
building.
sense. Okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
I
it's still
see.
not giving
Okay,
me
okay.
suicidal vibes. I tried to flip it, but it's still not giving
You
me suicidal.
oh, see me
Sorry.
neither. Me neither.
Okay.
Hold on. We're about to ask Jonathan.
I'm
He's
trying to
coming in
get
here.
multiple perspectives because I like it.
What up, Jonathan? We're putting you on the spot right off the rip. What do you think of
Yeah,
how do you like this logo of Tiana's?
let's see the Anchor Alliance. I see selection, connection. I see the people. I see the anchor. It's kind of like a universe, like a ball. Yeah. Like, what's the point? What is it? What is the anchor? Like, what is it? I need to know what we're promoting here.
So this is going to be my nonprofit. And so
Okay.
the goal of the nonprofit is to help system impacted youth transition out of the system and have safe and secure lives. And so a lot of that has to do with mentoring, building a stable foundation, things like that.
Oh yeah, this I just asked you about this, so I needed it. I like it. I like how it looked like the world and an anchor and like the people all working together. In my mind, it's a world. So, all right,
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
three
with it.
against one here, Tiana. Sorry, we love your brother, and nope.
I agree.
Oh, somebody didn't like it?
Yep, her brother.
Oh yeah, he hating. You know how family members be. Nah, I like yeah, because I'm like I feel like it's super creative. The anchor, like it's hard. I like
See,
it.
exactly.
Okay. And then
No,
I do
I'm with it.
I have another logo that I'm still working on for the actual program itself.
Hmm.
But
We need you like now, though. I know a lady worked with a lot in foster care, a white lady though. She was my supervisor. She do a
Mhm.
whole lot of stuff, and I could see you probably taking over
I'm
for
trying.
us.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying
You be
net
getting laws
so
changed, everything.
yeah. And I heard that they're trying to privatize, which will give us a lot more access. Because when foster care was solely based on the state, it was like you got to go through hoops to even provide
Mm.
therapy. Uh,
But I
so,
was told you don't get paid, or they ask for their money back. The insurance, they come get it back. I was told stay away.
well, that too, because most of them are Medicare, and so Medicare either don't try to pay you or they find a reason not to pay you.
Yeah, I was told by several people.
So, I mean, not Medicare, Medicaid.
Yeah, superior
Hmm.
or something. Don't fuck with it. Excuse my language. Don't mess with it.
So,
You
yeah, that
straight.
is definitely another issue, which is why I'm trying to build this nonprofit so that way I can go get grants so that I ain't gotta, deal with insurance.
Hmm.
Then you can holler at me and I come rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And let them rich
There you
Exactly.
folks pay
go.
for it. Somebody got some money to help some
There you
people out.
go. For real.
Maybe Alan. I don't know. He probably rich. Huh?
I wouldn't probably know the people.
Yeah, he
Hey, there you
connected.
go.
He's very
Hey,
close to
you know,
somebody.
I know people who know people. You know, what can I
Yeah.
say?
I think I'm gonna keep it.
Oh,
I like it.
I
Y'all
actually
are
like it
funny.
too. No, I like it too. I think it's good. I see what you're saying about the one person on the anchor, like, kind of being anchored and then supported by everybody else. I like what Jonathan said, it kind of resembles a world, your community, that whole deal. So no, I think it's dope. I think it's dope.
It's better than what I could have done. I'll tell you that.
Y'all gassing me up right now.
Now we just being real. We just keeping it real.
I'll show
Keep
y'all
keep
the
keep it
program.
100.
Is that not what we're supposed to do? We would tell you
You
There
it
are.
was
you
trash.
go.
Now,
I mean, we're gonna keep
don't
it
get it
honest with
twisted.
you
We
too.
would tell you if it was trash. Don't
Right.
really do
No,
like
it's
you.
pretty good.
And even
It's
if
pretty
it's
good.
trash too, well, you think about it, sometimes that don't even matter. Sometimes it'll be trash and it'll still go. So don't let
Yep.
nobody discourage you.
That's
It'll be
true.
trash. People will still like
Yeah.
it.
Nope.
I'll show y'all
I
the
agree with
program
you.
next week. I'm still
Hey,
working
let's
on that
go.
one
Hey, we
because
we rocking and rolling, Tiana. I love it.
there's just something off about it. I don't know what it is yet,
Hmm.
but I'm
It's
I'll
the
show y'all
first
that one.
prototype though, right? Like you know how every time the first time I did something, I go back and look and I'll be like, man, that was terrible. But when I first did it, it was fine. So it's like it'll
That's
continue
how
to
it
grow and
goes.
a year from now it'll be amazing. So it's all
See
good.
there? There you go. I love it. Tiana, give us a win. Is that your win? We got a logo for Anchor, or you got something else too?
Yeah, this is a win. Do I have another win? I just came back from San Francisco
Oh
and
yeah, how was that?
that was great. It was a Title 4E summit for their state. So I got to meet with a lot of, they're not kids, college students, and like, they're stuck in child welfare for another couple years or 3, 4 years. So, you know, trying to encourage them because child welfare is hard. And so being stuck because they paid for your degree kind of sucks. Um,
Hmm.
but so I was up here encouraging them. telling them that at the end of the day, even though you can't maybe change the system how you want to right now, you can still change how you show up within, those kids' lives and stuff like that. So that was my win, and I got a logo. So
Yes.
that's one
Hey,
step
Dr.
closer.
T, I got a question.
Yes.
What is your work schedule? Because you out of town every week, you always doing stuff. Like, is it super flex? What do you work? 10 hours a week, or is it like super flexible?
I work every day. No,
Like with
so
your
my
with your
full
full-time
time.
job? That's what I'm talking about, your full-time
hmm
job, not all the other 10 hustles you got.
Yeah. So my full time is Monday through Friday. I work 8 to 5 hours. So that's like 7 to 3 or something on the east or on the west coast. And then yeah. So most of the travel though is from them. So it's like some of the conferences is on me, but most of it is on them.
Oh, I was just like, man, you always doing something. I'm like, shit, you doing more
Right.
outside of work than at work. Shit, all right, I ain't mad at it.
Right. Always
Right.
catching a flight somewhere. Because of course we had a meeting last week and she in another hotel room. I'm like, look, where you at now? She's like, I'm in San Francisco this time. Then 2 weeks ago, what was it, in
She was
Washington?
in
Were you in Washington?
Sacramento. She was in
Oh, Sacramento
Sacramento.
on the Capitol steps. I'm
Yeah.
like,
So,
yeah,
and then before that it was Detroit. My next trip, I'm here until May, and then June I go to Long Beach and then to DC.
nice. Oh, because you're gonna be at NASW, right? Naturally
Mhm.
in DC.
When is the
Nice.
DC one?
That is June. Well, I'll be there tonight. I think it starts the 10th through the Saturday, which is like the 13th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going out there in July just to go.
Come on.
I'm gonna be out there in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
The
Okay.
in-laws.
Oh, they're in DC.
Yeah, they PG, but close enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was born out
Nice.
there. I don't know nobody, but I was born out there.
Dope. Okay.
come on, y'all. We be out there.
Hey, for real. Yeah, we were actually Eben and I were just talking about I think we are gonna go to NASW this year. Because it was good last year. We had fun hanging out with you, hanging out with Terry. So it was a good time. It's a good
Let's
time.
go.
Right, for real. Brandon, give us a win, my man.
So when got my tax returns back suspiciously fast. Um, y'all CPS got special codes got on everything. I've never gotten my returns back faster than since I started working with you. Usually they be holding on to that joint for 6, 8 weeks plus, and a weekend went by, and I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Let me see another
We
win.
try. We try.
I appreciate it. Let me see another win. Oh, I got. Oh, how many people? How many people already signed up for this meetup? I think I got like 10 people so far who've gotten their tickets.
I
Oh,
told a
okay.
few
11,
people as
11.
well. I was
All
I
right.
was sending people that
All
I
right. I
knew.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I think I got an invite to a podcast in a couple weeks. Another podcast in a couple weeks.
Okay.
So more information to come.
Oh yeah, Brandon out here big time winning.
I'm trying, man. I'm
Um,
trying to get this money on, man.
hey, I get it. Tell me again, Brandon, when's your event?
The 23rd of May, Saturday.
Saturday 23rd. Okay. Send us the info on that. Because I might be able to come by.
Okay. So
Um,
it's 12 to 2. We want to drop it here in the
okay.
chat.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right, everybody go
Is
ahead.
that a different spot than it was the
Yeah,
last time?
yeah, it's a different spot. It's not that
Okay.
far from it. It's not that far from it. It's another coffee shop. It's a Ethiopian coffee shop. Cool spot.
Okay. Dope. Perfect. Okay, good. Want to make sure I snag this QR code. Perfect. Okay, man. Well, congrats on that.
Appreciate that.
Doing
Appreciate
big
that.
things. That's good. Um, and Jonathan, give us a win. You got something?
Um, Yeah, personally, I'm a big like Bruno Mars fan, so I went to the concert. So that was I feel like a personal win for
He
me.
came
That
through.
is
He
a
came through.
win.
He came to Houston.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Was it
It
good?
was so
It was
sad that I
it
missed
was
it too. I hope you
it
vibe
was
for both of us.
it was amazing. First of all, so okay, so I'm biased, right? So I'm a big Bruno Mars fan. I went to the Chris Brown concert. Many people would say Chris Brown's was better. I disagree. Bruno Mars, to me, it was a better show. I mean, he
Okay.
wasn't flying and doing backflips, but like the show was good.
Oh, I love it. That's dope. Yeah, because we were actually looking at the Bruno Mars joint, and then of course I know y'all heard about Usher and Chris Brown dropping their tour.
It's gonna be
So
crazy.
now,
That's gonna be wild.
uh,
We gotta.
and that's what we're looking at now, seeing
Yeah, I got that one. I'm
Yeah.
Bruno. I say the 10 years for Bruno Mars. I was supposed to go in 2016. I ain't go, so I was like, I ain't gonna miss it in 2026. 10 years in the making. I'm not going to. I don't
There
even
you
like
go.
concerts. They're the only two concerts I've
Think
ever been to: Chris Brown and Bruno Mars in my whole life.
the R&B
Really
concert is cheapest in New Orleans. Trust me, I've looked up every venue there is. Not in
interesting.
Atlanta.
Interesting.
It's expensive here, but it's cheaper in New Orleans.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. Those
Mhm.
prices,
Field
right?
trip to
Club
sound like a field
seats.
trip to New Orleans.
I love me some
You
New Orleans.
know,
Let's meet in
you
New
know
Orleans,
that's
y'all.
that's not bad actually. That's a heck of a trip just to begin with, and couple that with a concert. That's where it's at.
Yep.
Yo, to be
Yep.
honest, we got some trips and man, we got a lot of stuff to do together, like building activities that we've talked about. So we're
Mm-hmm.
going down. We're gonna make a lot of
Hey,
money.
go out to New Orleans, have a good mastermind session, so we could write off the lodging and hotels, and then go to the concert that night.
Mhm.
Here we go.
That sounds like a plan.
You
I
know,
agree.
I'm
that's
still
that's
trying
pretty
to do the
solid.
joint out in the out in the woods. That's what I'm looking
I
Can
for
I
for
agree.
the
get it
weekend.
out? Can I get
I
it out?
agree.
I was just about to say we're supposed to be in the woods soon, people.
That's
hmm
I need to know when
We
that
talked
is.
about
I'm
that one
pulling
for
up.
like September, right? I think we're talking about September-ish when it's a little bit cooler, September, October, something like that.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to get with I'm gonna say where's Porsche at today? We definitely gonna have to get with Porsche on that one. And try to get that locked in. Cause yeah, I think that would be dope. I think that would be absolutely dope. Um, okay, awesome. Nika, do you have a win?
Man, I survived tax season and I didn't
You
beat any
survived it.
kids. The kids didn't beat me. It
There
was
you
it was
go.
it was great. It was phenomenal.
Fantastic. Well, I am glad.
You be whooping
Yes.
your kids?
I really want to. There might be a ruler
She
tap
don't.
here and there, but he's gonna say I don't. But I
I'm
try
always down
sometimes.
good hand pop.
There
You
you go.
know,
A little
a
pinch,
ruler tap.
a little pinch. You know what I'm saying?
That part. I don't have the mean mama look down yet. I don't think. So I have to like get with them from
Man,
time
you
to
don't
time.
want that because them ladies with the mean mama look, that's just how they look all the time. I done seen mean woman looks. So yeah,
That's how
you
they
But
know,
see,
look all
now
the
they're
time.
they're seeking affirmation and confirmation. Mommy, am I behaving in the store? Mommy, am I listening today?
There
Mommy,
you
did I get
go.
a point today? The point system has been my friend.
look at those kids,
It's,
geniuses over
that is
there.
true. That is true. That has definitely helped. All right, y'all. Well, let's jump into it. Today's definitely going to be interactive and asking questions because hey, we're out here just trying to get to the bag, right? Make more profitable firms, make more money, save time. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Um, how to just keep building on what we're doing. All right, here we go. All right, so we want to go into four different things today. We're going to talk a little bit about AI. We're going to talk some about growth. We're going to get into some tax strategy and some vision for now and vision for the future as well. All right, can't avoid it. It's everywhere. AI. How are we using it? Or do we want to start using it? Do we not want to use it? Where are we at?
Using it
Y'all let me know.
Hey, I'm trying to
What are
start
some
an
of the best
app.
ways you're using it?
for
I don't know
notes.
how to do it.
I use it mostly for like for notes,
Okay.
email responses.
Yep. Yep.
That's primarily it right now. That's the main ones I
Mm.
use on a regular basis.
Okay. What about you, Johnson? You say you're trying to
I
build an
said,
app. What kind of app?
yeah, I got a whole idea. It's in the, I talk with Brandon. I don't think I'm talking about the app idea, but I got all these random thoughts, right? But
Yeah.
I got an idea, and I'm like, I seen a commercial because you think about stuff, it starts showing
Yep.
it on your feed. So I'm like,
Yep.
it is an AI, some type of platform that you can create stuff. So I
Yes, it
wanna, you
is.
see how this community is,
Uh-huh.
like how you got the community. I want that. I want that
Mm.
as far as with my practice and just providing all kind of different resources and I'm charging on the subscription. Man, you know how the game goes, man. I'm trying to
That's
get to the
it.
money.
There you go. As they say, MRR. And this
What's
is
that?
something sorry, monthly recurring revenue.
There you go. I need some more
Monthly,
of that.
yeah, monthly recurring revenue is the key. As we all know, everybody's gone to a subscription model in some shape, way, form, or fashion. So it's like, how do we get y'all to the same place? Or one of the things, actually, this is something I want to run by y'all because I thought about this idea as I'm often thinking about ways to have y'all make more money. Here's what I thought about. One of the best ways that, and you guys see it in the wild all the time, but is two different ways to make, or two, I don't want to call them tactics, but two of the best ways to make money is as we talk about monthly recurring revenue, how do we get subscription revenue, which therapists don't typically have. So that's what I wanted to kind of run by y'all. The second thing is having different pricing tiers as well. That's another way to make more money. Because if you give a person one price, you are inherently probably underselling yourself because certain people would pay more money for certain things. I like to think of it as you think of tiers. Perfect example, think of like an airplane. You get on an airplane from here to New Orleans, right? You got that plane is going to New Orleans no matter what, but you could sit in coach, you could be in the back by the bathroom, or you could be in business class, or no, like economy plus, where the exit row seat, or you could be in first class. The plane's going to the same place, but the experience along that is different. So that's what I kind of want to talk to y'all about as we're kind of talking about AI, how maybe we could build out some of these things. How can we get therapists or you guys to mix in some of those kind of pricing things so y'all can make more money? What do y'all think?
So I was in the process of something like this. I kind of need more help.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I was in the process of something like this as a tag on for my my supervision certification
Mm-hmm.
course. Um, and basically it would be like consultation based. I need more of a help with it. Let me
Yeah.
pull up Patreon so I actually
Well,
act
no,
like I know what
I
I'm talking
like it
about.
because
Okay.
this is something I was kind of throwing out. Anika and I were actually talking about this a few weeks ago, where it's like, hey, how can we get y'all on like some version of a three tier where, hey, maybe even if we're doing it on like a three-tier pricing, because I mean, like I say, y'all see it airplanes, you go in the Starbucks, you got three different options. You buy something from Apple, you got three different support packages. You know what I mean? So it's everywhere, and that's because that maximizes your revenue per sale. Because, hey, some people are just going to buy VIP no matter what. Some people,
Mm-hmm.
if you give them three tiers, they're going to buy the middle package no matter what. Some people, hey, they're going to buy the basic package no matter what. So we might as well give them those options because when you give a person a static price, you are inherently underpricing somewhere because somebody would have paid more for that exact same thing. You see what I'm saying? So how can we mix that in the therapy realm? One of the ideas I had that I want to run by y'all is what if, hey, we have some version of okay, you have a basic price of, you come in with insurance, whatnot, that's your basic. But maybe you need an extra support session. Maybe that's a mid-tier package. Or what else can we add to make it, to put three different prices? You guys see where I'm kind of going with this? I want y'all's thoughts on that.
Man, yeah, you just put, man, it's like the shit I be thinking about. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like I was
Hmm.
telling you this app, and so I was just thinking about like ways to provide services, and what you just came up with is great because I was thinking like I'm always probably undervaluing myself because I don't know what the rate. So even if I say whatever, let's just use $100. This is
Yeah.
$100. Like you just said, somebody might have paid 150 or 200. So like that definitely just helped me right there because all the ideas I have, everything I do now, I'm gonna do on a three-part scale. They're gonna be 200, 300, 200, 100, whatever.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
people willing to pay the three, we're gonna take the three. Um,
Absolutely.
yeah, I like that. I got something. I'm
I
cooking.
like I like Dr. T's membership thing she got. But I was also thinking about selling packages, maybe like session packages.
Mhm.
Pay X dollars a month, you get this amount of sessions. Pay this amount, you get this amount of sessions. Uh, but that's as far as I've gotten. Like I said, Dr. T's idea, but I feel like that's more of a business to business. I'm aiming at the therapist, not necessarily the
Yeah.
people.
Yes.
To
Um,
add to brandness too, I think I want to like how I have groups and stuff. That be a part like that'll come with something. It's like a little add-on.
Mm,
You get to go to this many per month.
mhm.
So over the summer, I really want to develop some of this for sure.
comes with a networking, like a networking group or something, and
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
And we talked. Me
add
and
it to the
Brandon
group.
talked about some like adult men stuff, like building a whole thing with this. So we gonna keep building on that. But yeah,
Hmm.
I like that idea. I'm trying to go more towards the supervisee realm. So
Hmm.
I think I could do the same thing as well. I do kind again, I kind of have the same thing. Um, so for the supervisees, I have an individual group or a basically both, right? So like you can mix up individual or group, and I have the
Hmm.
tiers that way too. So I like the idea. It's just actually implementing it that I
Hmm.
struggle with.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here to talk about. Let me see what you got here. So, okay, so paid membership tiers. Um, okay, so $29 a month, supportive entry point for social workers exploring private practice. The strategist circle. Ooh, executive suite. Okay. So I see what you're saying.
Let me see
And
if I
who's
can
your
find.
ideal client avatar?
And so for this that I put in the chat, it's those who are building their supervision business.
Got it.
So this would be like a continuation of, oh, I'm building my private practice or I'm building my supervision business, and I need more support.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
then
No, that makes sense.
let me Canva.
So then here's maybe what we do as we're kind of sitting here,
wait,
talking
hold
about
on, hold
AI.
on, Brand.
Oh,
I mean,
go ahead, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, to cut you off.
No, 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 you
Wait.
good. Go for it.
Just going back to your platform, and I'm terrible with technology, right? But
Mhm.
your platform, that's all
Hmm.
kind of like you built that through using AI, right? You ain't built it yourself, like the
Mm-mm.
community
No, no,
group.
no, no. That's you mean the platform the community's on?
Yeah.
Oh no, no, no. I didn't build that at all. I have to pay for it. But it's
Oh,
through
this
it's
shit.
through
Okay.
uh it's through Mighty Networks. So
Okay.
Mighty
Okay.
Networks is a full community platform thing. And so I just pay them, and then they allow me to kind of brand it
Gotcha.
and, kind of do what I want. So
Well, I
they
need
are
to
a
start.
platform for communities. Yeah.
No, that's I need, you know how you start, you start cutting hair in the garage. Like let me
Hmm.
cut in the garage. You already in the shop. I'm gonna get to the shop. Yeah.
I
Okay.
got you. Yeah, but yeah, there are platforms, and I wanted to get something at least in that aspect that was already kind of built out. Instead of building something from the ground up, at least in that manner. But I mean, as we talk about AI, there are a lot of things you can do. But yeah, that was when I was just like, it's well worth the investment just to have a, already built out platform. Okay, I like this. So supervision. Yeah, see, T. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So we have bronze, 70. Wait, why is it going backwards? Wait, why is this backwards in my head?
Oh yeah, the gold is cost less.
Yeah, you a
Wait, you're
VIP if you
you're
go. You pay the nah, yeah, it is backwards.
well, you got to
Like,
explain this to us,
like
TM.
everybody
Gotta
won't
fix
go.
it.
Everybody won't go. What's
Um,
going on?
in this moment, yes, I only have one slide group,
This is
but
why the group is
yes, I
good.
do have to fix it. But that's why I'm saying
Oh, okay.
I have to rearrange
Oh,
things.
let me drop
Oh,
my
okay,
thing
Um,
in here
okay.
that I be
so
forgetting to promote.
yeah,
Okay, I got you. Because I was like, wait, hold on. I was like,
yes.
wait, why is gold? Why is gold the cheapest? Okay, I got you. Now, also here's something else to do that I think would be helpful too is I would line them up when show like your menu pricing or your packages. I've done a lot of thoughts, a lot of exercises and reading on pricing psychology. You want to lay them out left to right or right to left instead of kind of the hex that you have because people we naturally left to right, and so
Mm,
it helps rationalize it in our brains a little bit better. And then what I also like is starting with the gold on the far left because that's the first one you see and that's the highest price.
The anchoring. I see what you're doing.
Exactly, price anchoring. You
Yeah.
have your price anchor on the far left. So then that's the first price people see. That anchors in their mind, and then they, deviate from there if they need to. But you at least have that first one on the left with the price anchor.
With the most popular, you know what I'm saying? Hit them with
Yep.
this is the most
Yep.
popular package. It's
Absolutely.
Oh
crazy.
shoot, what I just do? Oh
I mean,
no.
if y'all have seen my proposals, that's
Oh,
exactly how we lay it out. So it's just human psychology. So um, got to use it as it is what it is. So we might as well be using it.
okay.
Um, but yeah, let's get that one built out, Tiana. That's good.
yo, how you put that picture up in the never mind. Just y'all keep going. I'm figuring.
The little file thingy.
How you do that? That's on the
So
message.
in your chat, yeah, in the chat, there is one.
Oh, it
Well,
does
for
say
me,
file.
one,
Okay,
two,
okay,
three.
I got you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I told
Um,
y'all I'd be struggling.
I also have a price list.
Drop it.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
see
yeah,
what you
I
got.
did.
Oh, I like this, Brandon. I'm looking at yours groups for men.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking at that as like an example.
Yeah,
Yeah, I looked at them prices.
general access. Yeah, so 149 a month. Yeah. This is good. I see what you're going. Kind of using this as kind of like the model blueprint a
Yeah.
little bit. Kind of put your own flavor and
Uh,
mix on it, but something like this.
And these
Yeah,
people
and
are
see what
coaches.
what
They're not
I
even therapists.
see. And that's
It's just
exactly it.
some
So what
regular
I would.
dudes.
They're coaches, and you don't need no for that. So
Yeah,
I got limits. So that price might, they
it
price
gotta
ain't gonna
be
be my
more.
price.
Yeah, it gotta
Their
be
price ain't
more.
my price. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I got student loans. I got a
Right.
CPA.
You gotta pay for the license.
Hmm.
There you go. And then what I would do on this one though, I think theirs could even be improved because as we talked about having different tiers, like they
Hmm.
have the general access and need more support, contact us. No, we need to. So when you go into yours and you see how they price anchor on theirs, private therapy for men costs the average of 500 per month. That's their price anchor, right? Where you
Yeah.
see that right off bat, then you're like, oh, wait, 149, I'm getting a deal. Well, then what you do from there is I would still have at least two packages, if not three, going vertically across. Like they have their 149. That should probably be their middle package. Then we have maybe another one for 99, maybe another one for 199 or 249, something like that. Because you think even at 249, hey, that's still
It's
half
still
the
half.
price of what your price anchor that you said, is the average cost. So you're still winning. So that's how I would even optimize what they have going there. So keep that in mind when you build yours out.
I agree with you with the multiple packages, and then how I'm thinking it is like the the more affordable it is, the hard. No, as I say, if the 99 and the 150, you got to give me like 3 month commitment, 6 months commitment. Or
Yes, yeah,
if you
I
do the
agree.
250, if you do the 250, you can cancel, whenever, or give me 30 days or something like that.
Yep, yep. No, I absolutely agree with you there. That's how I would absolutely do it. Yeah, at least a 3 month commitment, because that's not too far into the future,
Yeah,
but it's also enough time for us to get some kind of meaningful work done to
yeah,
show, as they say, proof of concept.
yeah.
That what we're doing can help and work, and then
And if
kind of
I
secure some money for you as well, where we know, hey, anybody coming in, we've at
next
least
three
got three
months.
months.
And if I already anchored you at quote unquote $500 per month, and I said you got to be with me for 3 months at 150, it was like I'm still kind of winning, right? I'm still coming in under.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting 3 months for less than 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yep,
knew
I
I'd be
love
in
it.
sales?
When
ABC, man.
there, A always be,
Oh,
A always be, B C closing. No, hey, whenever you run a business, you are always in sales. There's
Nah, I
just no way
realized that. I
around it.
see it.
yeah,
Because the bills for the business still got to be paid. Everything due
yeah.
when
I
it's
can't give you
There
due.
my
you go.
services if I can't. I gotta pay my people before I can give you what you need. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
run me them coins
I like
respectfully.
this, Tiana.
Okay.
And then let's see. Okay, let's hold on. Let's do this because I want to do this real quick since we
My bad.
Now,
We
this is
all over the
see,
what.
place.
that team need to up them prices. I'm be honest with you. Them prices need to go up. You a whole doctor.
I hear
What's the
y'all.
prices?
What do y'all feel
I
like I
can't see
should
it.
raise it
Oh,
to though?
bro, it got to at least be 150. You ain't less than that, are you?
Shit. No, she
Yeah,
look
you a
over that.
doctor. You at 200.
As I say, you got to be at least 200. At
Are
least
you under?
at least 200. If you like them, it's 200.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. Well, hey, okay, hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna
225. I'm with that. That's how much the dude I see
we're
225.
gonna
charging.
we're
But
gonna
I
break
talked
this
him down.
down. Let me see here.
I had to
Because
negotiate.
this is good, Tiana. Let's see. Okay, so here's what I say. We've got so individual at 155, couples 285, family therapy 300, uh career coaching 155, 125, 155 business financial coaching. I love it. Speaking engagements, let's go. Insurance is accepted. Perfect. Yeah, I agree. Uh yeah, that probably needs to go up.
I gotta go up. That gotta go up.
And but start with this because I know it's always kind of tricky to do. You need to be at least at 175, at
Okay.
least.
For
Or
individual.
either for individual. I say 175 or do this. Instead of
200.
200, 195.
I do like
Because
that.
then, as we
Okay.
talk about pricing psychology, it's still under 200. Because as crazy as it sounds, there's a big difference between 195 and 200, in
Mm-hmm.
people's minds. It's not much of a difference in our pockets, thankfully, but it's
Hmm.
worthwhile because you will close more people. A always be B C closing, right? You always
Mm-hmm.
close more, with that number. So then I would suggest at least 195, but if you're a little nervous, at least 175.
Go
Okay.
195 because I think I'm gonna go 195. I mean 175 when the year start. Like the
Mm-hmm.
2027, we coming into that
Mm-hmm.
is going up. So you got to be ahead of me.
So what do y'all think I should do for couples and families then?
Like
I
the
don't know
couples
that.
amount. I'm not in opposition
Yeah,
to the couples amount.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah,
295 for couples and
yeah,
family.
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I was just about to say.
Push three, yeah.
I'm
So
cheating
and
myself on
I would do the
couples.
exact same thing on family therapy. Drop that to 295, and then raise couples. I would have both of them at 295.
That's what y'all
Okay.
charge couples 295?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta get it
Man,
together.
because they
Hell
be
yeah.
I
acting
That's a
know.
lot.
I
a
know.
They're a
lot.
lot.
And you, yeah,
250 at a
and,
minimum.
And don't take no insurance for couples because they be trying to slap your head.
Yeah.
They be
It
slapping
Oh
your
is
head.
no.
highway robbery.
They be
It's
slapping your
highway
head with the
robbery.
couples. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No,
I meant to
I
take that
agree.
off of my insurance panels because I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
clients, you're going to need more than this 53 minutes that your insurance company is paying for.
Yeah.
So I will bill you at the self-pay rate for the additional time, and I will bill your insurance because even if you put the add-on code, I don't know about the rest of you for OPCs, they don't give you anything. I think the most I've ever seen is like $16, and that's not worth my time.
Mm-mm.
See, so here's
Mhm.
my question for y'all. So let's build on this exact same thing. So if we're talking about couples, like just like you said, Anika, like what the insurance pays out, like I got to charge you more than what they're paying out anyways. How can we take that exact same thing and wrap it into a version of a three-tier pricing? You see what I'm saying? Where, hey, here's your base of what insurance pays, but you really need at least this middle package where, hey, I'm gonna take the insurance payout, but you also get, this extra resource or, we want it to be something that's not time intensive, of course, because we don't want to trade time for money. We have to in some ways, but the add-ons we want to not have time for money. Maybe it's you create a course specifically for couples that they go through in the first month, that they're seeing you, something like that. Like how can we build
Workbook
something
or
like
something.
that for that second package and third package? You guys see where I'm going with this? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I ask a question about couples just to get some of y'all advice? This is like for the future. So, my wife about to graduate, right? So I'm thinking ahead. I don't really like doing couples. She love relationships. So yeah, whatever. At some point, I want we're gonna do couples together, married husband and wife doing
Mm-hmm.
couples together. I feel like that is so valuable. I
Mm-hmm.
don't
Mm-hmm.
know what to charge, but I want to hit people upside the head because it's not something I
You
necessarily
don't want
want
to
to
do
do.
it.
So she's gonna
Yeah.
be a psych nurse practitioner. I'm gonna be an LPC, and we're gonna do couples together. What do you think the rate and time length for this should be?
Mm.
Her
Say,
her
start off thinking about,
credentials all by itself is gonna be a lot.
uh-huh,
Exactly.
uh-huh. So what Portia and I were doing, planning to do rather, is an intensive, like a weekend retreat specifically for couples, where you come and you get the whole, I guess, 3 day, 2.5
Mm-hmm.
to 3 day experience. And from there, you sign up for, it sounds bad to say individual, but couples therapy, just as the individual couple, not in the group setting. So I guess to marry what you're talking about, coming up with a course with, okay, AI, there you go. It can do it for you. Come up with a course for couples, like I guess for the first month, you can give them a little workbook. Hopefully they do their homework, probably won't, but hopefully they do, right? And then from there, schedule subsequent sessions. I think start with your premise, like what do you want to teach the couples? Are you trying to teach communication? Are you trying to teach connection? Identify what your goal is with them, with the two of you coming together from your different lenses, and I think go from there.
And what is the
What's the number?
always also, what is the transformation that you want couples to have? Like, hey, working with us will help you in these areas. You know what I mean? You can't obviously promise anything, but hey, these are the areas we want to focus on to help to get you to this place.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's a
250
good.
minimum. For the numbers, I was gonna
Yeah.
say 250
Per
minimum.
person? That's 500.
Oh, you know, are you trying to talk about for the couple?
It's gonna okay. So basically, how I want it to look, my thought process would be like 5 sessions total or something like, and it's
Okay.
broken down. And I like what you said about the workbook because I feel like we should develop that, and then that be a part of the journey with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say it's 5 sessions. It's two of us. I'm trying to figure out what's a reasonable price to be like, we're going to charge you this much for this workbook and these 5 sessions to help better your relationship.
Oh, thousands.
Yes,
I heard an
Thousands.
S.
yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Like, yeah.
Sound like 15,
Because
huh?
let's yeah,
1997. I don't know.
1997.
if
There you
we're
go.
so if we're looking at 290, just say as a baseline, 295 for 5 sessions is 1475 total for those 5 sessions. So
Yeah.
maybe I think that's the baseline that we do. So in this is a perfect example where we could probably line up those kind of three different tiers where it's like, hey, and we could also give a cash discount too. If you kind of pay up front, because
Upfront.
or we already talking about having them pay all together at once or pay per session.
I don't know. This is why I come to y'all because I
Okay,
approach things from a
so
very cheap mindset.
yeah, so then maybe we give them a little bit of a discount, quote unquote, if you pay all up front.
5%.
Like, hey, right, exactly, something like that. But I think bare minimum, we talk about, around 1,500. Maybe we do 1,495 for 5 sessions.
Yeah.
And then that be your base tier. The next tier, maybe you have that workbook and that course that goes along with it. That's a couple extra $100 in that middle tier. And then, maybe you get an extra support session in your VIP tier. So maybe you get 6 sessions instead of 5, plus, maybe something else that you guys come up with in that highest tier for a few $100 more. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you give
Thank you.
people kind of, 3 different options there.
Alan,
But
but
at the end of
along
it,
the
it's still going to be profitable for you. Go ahead.
so no, I was gonna say along the lines of what you were just talking about earlier. Let the cash price be $14.95 and
Hmm.
$17.95 or $19.95 for a payment plan, like you pay by the session.
Exactly. Bingo.
The,
1495 is the lowest. That's the lowest tier. We're gonna start there.
correct,
Yep.
and that's cash, straight cash.
And the time
So
we
then,
together anyway, that time anyway. So either way,
Well, if
usually.
you break it up into payments, you definitely want to charge more.
Yeah, for
exactly.
sure.
It's like
Okay.
built-in interest, so to speak. But you label it as a upfront discount. So here's how you frame it. Hey, this base package is 3 payment. Let's say if it's So this base package is $595 for 3 payments for your next 5 sessions, or you could pay $14.95 right now for all 5 sessions. You see what I'm saying? See how you
Hmm.
word that differently? Like our regular price is the payment price of because basically $600 times 3, 1,800. So let's just say that's our price, but we go slightly lower than that. So say 17.95, 17.97. So it's like, hey, our regular price, you pay 3 payments of $600, and this gets you all 5 of these sessions, or you pay $14.95 now. Save yourself a little bit of money. Does that
I
make
like
sense?
it. Yes. One more question.
Go for it.
Where would you make a workbook? Where y'all make these workbooks?
AI.
We were just talking about AI, right?
But what
AI.
platform? Like it's just like ChatGPT make me a work. Well,
ChatGPT
I
will
guess.
do it. ChatGPT work. I also I've worked with what was the one I had before? Perplexity.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm familiar with them. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I go around and play with it. That'll be on my summer list. That's my wife and I.
You need to have a list of questions that you wanted to ask.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. No, I'm gonna
And,
have a little. I'm gonna
and you
have
got
it
to
in
vet,
my. It's gonna
and you got
be.
to vet these people too. You got to vet these quite
Yeah,
well. Vet
it's
them,
gonna be. It's
'cause-
gonna be from my voice. Like it's gonna be only
yeah.
unique that you can only find it here. This is gonna be the only place you can find this
Mhm.
type of couples counseling at.
Honestly,
But you also
your
got to make
wife,
sure that you're attracting the people you want, though. You know what I mean? You don't want just anybody. You know
correct.
what I'm saying? Because this is this ain't for anybody can't get this. This is top flight. People who really trying to get it in.
Absolutely.
No, that's a fact. If
Absolutely.
you paying
Mhm.
$2,000, you better be. I don't know.
You
All
know,
right,
that's some
you're right.
sloppy people out here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's some. Yeah.
But
Sloppy people got
Jonathan,
money too.
Oh yeah, Nick,
when
I'm
you're
listening.
when you're doing this, keep in mind. Sorry, y'all, I'm driving. When you're doing this, keep in mind you and your wife can go to a hotel and like use the conference room at a hotel. That's covered under research and development. That's a write off. Y'all can go have dinner and talk about it. Write off the whole thing. Just as you're putting this together, just as an aside. I saw somebody in the comments say they're trying to
Wait,
write off.
wait.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
Alice.
Yeah, that was me. But you said something about the a hotel. So like you can use a conference room if you staying at the hotel for the free ski or for a reduced rate or something.
Some hotels just have
Usually,
spaces. Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes what?
Most
Hmm.
hotels have workspaces for you.
So you can
If
just
you
like
like,
come off the street and just pay their whatever, or if they charge or
No, no,
not, you just
no.
ask.
This is R&D. He and his wife are getting away from the
Mm-hmm.
kids to
Hmm.
go away, to plan this out and
Hmm.
map things out, put it together over the summer, quote unquote staycation, if you will, and
Hmm.
work all covered under the business.
Wait now, because we are going on this business meeting May 13th through the 18th. Is there anything
There you go.
specifically I need to make sure I have in order
a
for?
meeting.
The meeting notes, pretty much like what
Okay,
you.
because we're gonna plan this out. Okay,
It's
all
like
right,
yeah, for
let's
this
do
hour,
that.
this hour, you and whoever was there talked about
Yep.
these
What
things.
you talked about.
Gotcha.
Yep. On the back of
Exactly.
the receipt.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. No doubt. And then
Y'all are very helpful with
to
that.
Oh, you're welcome, man. And then what Anika was talking about too is I think that's a good point. Like even if you go and stay, like if let's say you're launching this thing and when you have it there, some hotels, every hotel's a little bit different, but if you stay at some hotels, they'll allow you to rent out their conference room. Maybe not like the Marriott, maybe not like the big ones, but they might even have a room or something. But
Mhm.
I know I've
Or
seen
even
it
just
like,
using the hotel room.
so what now?
Or even just using the hotel room for it. They're just getting away from the house, not doing it at their house, planning,
Hmm.
researching. What if they want to host it at that hotel? They're going and doing research there.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, well, hey, anywhere you go, like say, even on the meeting, even on the trip you have, like, hey, that's what y'all are talking about. That's what
Mhm.
y'all are kind of planning out. So that makes it, so it definitely makes it tax deductible. But what I was talking about, Nika, is just the hotel room and conference room, being able to use that for the actual, deal when it
Event,
rolls
yeah,
out too.
yeah. So we
Yeah,
meet here. We,
because
we
that's a
meet at
good
the
way
conference
to,
room at the Marriott.
right,
Feels more professional
exactly.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be this her thing. She like relationships and love, and she all into that. So I say, listen, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna hit them upside the head for it. But we
Yeah,
definitely
no,
have
that's
two totally
good.
different perspectives.
See, but I think that'll be beneficial for the people, kind of coming in. And so as we were talking about AI, here's what I would do on that is I don't know if you've ever used it. I've started using it more and more as of late. It's just the dictation feature and like Chat GPT or whatnot. And then that way you just kind of riff on what you have. Like, hey, here's what I'm trying to set up. Here's my
Mm.
thought. So, so it's your initial thoughts. It just helps you kind of organize it and lay it out and plan it out a little bit better. Like, hey, me and my wife, she's an MP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's an MP. I'm an LPC. We're trying to set up this, couples thing. This is what we want it to look like. This is how we're going to lay it out. Here's what we're thinking for pricing, so on and so forth. So you kind of put all of that together. Hey, we're also thinking about, trying to get a middle, three tiers for this. We want a middle tier that has like a workbook or a course with it. This is what I want to go in that workbook or course, blah, blah, blah. Lay it all out. And it helps you really put it all together, organize it, and plan it out, then next up for you, you just run the play.
Which GPT do y'all pay for?
The 20, I got mine like $20, 20, $21, something like.
The chat through ChatGPT?
Yeah,
Mm,
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that's
that's
fine.
I
one
think
I,
it's
yeah.
20.
I like
Well,
ChatGPT.
actually, I'm lying. I pay for Perplexity too because they actually give real citations.
That is a
Hmm.
benefit of them. But I like GBT because it's like more personable. Feel like you know what I mean. It's like feel
Hmm
like they.
I got
I do
Copilot
want to
too. I
try
like that.
Copilot, yeah. I want to try. I just started with Claude.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot of people say such good things about Claude, and now they have Claude Co-work and all that stuff out. And so I just literally just started with Claude. I haven't really gotten into it yet. That was one of my after tax season things, just because honestly, what I kind of like is bouncing ideas and stuff off of different versions of AI, honestly, because it's like kind of talking to different people. So if you have Perplexity, hey, run some through Perplexity and see, run some through Copilot and see, run some through Chat GPT, and then kind of use the best of those, just like you do if you were talking to three different people. They each kind of have a little slightly different perspective on it. Something like
I
that.
got a client that's like he's a software engineer student, and he works for this
Hmm.
company, like this AI company, and they have like part of their thing. I forgot, it might be like $50 or $60 a month, but it's all
Hmm.
included plus whatever their stuff is. Like you get Claude,
Hmm.
ChatGPT, Perplexity, and
Oh, kind of all of
they
them
have
mixed in.
a
Yeah.
whole thing. So I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
that kind of makes sense because sometimes you end up spending $70 a month if you paying for everything.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. That's
Yeah.
one
That's
good one.
true.
Someone that's gonna hold me down. POP.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got ChatGPT and Canva.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
there
Yeah,
you
Canva.
go.
Canva.
There you go. And you were talking about how to put it together. Like, hey, once you kind of put that idea into there, it'll
Mhm.
give you the documents. Because really, what you need just for a workbook is just a PDF, and then you can put that, or even just the text in the Canva. Kind of make it look a little bit nicer.
Mhm.
Or the other thing you can use that you asked me about last time, what I do a lot of my presentations on is Gamma.
Yeah, I
Gamma
remember that.
app. It makes a nice looking, that's what I run my presentations on.
Gamma.
Makes a nice looking, it can make like a nice workbook or something too.
AI
Uh,
presentation
either either
maker.
either that or Canva.
Everybody wants $20, man.
Yep.
But that's when that community, that's when that community could come in too, right? If you're
Everybody
doing
wants 20.
something, you be like, you can be a part of this community as well. With that,
hmm
with like-minded, happily black married couples.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Networking.
Ain't too many of us out here, man.
You know
Still,
what I'm saying?
still doing. I need some people, together so we can just rap. I need some married couple friends.
Facts, because you can't hang out with your single friends no more. They be on bullshit.
Not like that.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I'm just keeping it real, Dr. T. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to
on.
you.
All of us.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying to be
that's
on
Tiana, are
facts.
you
But
really
that is
single in your
true.
heart?
Yeah, they still pre-gaming at night and shit. You know what I mean? They're like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you on
are we
bullshit.
going out? So we getting there at 10, 11.
Come
Like
on,
you
man.
lost me, you lost me,
Man, you definitely
lost
lost
me,
me
man. You
for
lost me,
real.
man.
What do
And
men
and,
do when
and
they go
and you
out
can't let me know
together?
the day of either,
Yeah,
or even the day
facts,
before. I need a
facts.
week at least.
If it ain't in the calendar, it ain't happening, man.
If
You're
men
right,
is hanging out
Anika.
together, what they doing? What you think they doing?
Huh?
If men is hanging out together, what they doing?
Shit, I don't know. Well,
Same thing women doing when they get
I
Some
together.
don't know.
bullshit. Listen, since we've been little kids, since I was in fourth grade, every time you went out, whether it was a school dance, whatever, your goal was to get a girl number, whatever. Since fourth grade, it ain't nothing for me out there.
You're right. You're right. When you
But
talk about
but
men, friends, y'all don't know how to act. You are absolutely
Well, I
right.
don't know y'all. I
we're
can't
not
speak
doing
for
that.
women.
We not doing that because we act like women out here just la da 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 angels. See, y'all trifling too. But anyway, you've been talking about this dating app for a good minute.
Oh yeah.
We finna make that
So
happen.
a couple of my clients keep telling me that I need to like do a
Built by
matchmaking
therapists,
service.
built by therapists, run by
And I'm like,
therapists.
I can't even matchmake
Ooh,
myself. How am I gonna matchmake somebody else? I don't know how this is gonna work out.
No, I'm the
But
best one
We
because
got
you're
questions.
always there.
You got good questions. You know what questions to ask. The things that people don't be thinking about until it's too late in the relationship that can help vet get through a lot of the
there
bullshit.
you go.
We
A
not
lot of
guaranteeing no outcome, but you're saying
But you
you'll
also
get there
have
quicker.
a huge advantage and a different perspective being a therapist
Yeah.
who's talking who literally sees inside of relationships and people's
Mm-hmm.
lives. You have that's a superpower advantage too in building something like this.
and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people that's married, they come back, they just together. A lot of people don't even like each other. So being
That's
single is not a bad thing in it. It might be you just
whew,
not with
yeah.
somebody that's toxic. So
Ooh,
it's all good.
bars.
that's
We
true.
should have recorded that and this clip what he just said, and we finna put that on, add that on the website.
Just thinking
There
that.
you go.
There you go.
I
Oh
like that.
man, y'all are the best. Okay, so I need one thing that we are running with over the next couple of weeks. One thing from everybody to help be more profitable, make some money. We talk about some good ideas. Jonathan, what's yours? I know we're putting together. Are we putting together kind of like our couples? What do you want to call it?
I'm gonna leave her alone on. I'm gonna let her graduate and take her test.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then I'm gonna hit her upside the head with it. So I'm gonna give
Yeah,
her about a
give a
month
little
to
bit
get
of
all her
time.
shit
Okay,
together.
okay.
But what I want to, well, that is one thing, and what I want to do is start coming up with some tiered services, to be able to
Yep.
provide over the summer. I think that's my goal.
Perfect. Love it.
Bet, bro.
Dr. T, what we got?
So I'm gonna fix my little supervision list thing. And
Dr.
then
Devices. Dr. Devices.
honestly, my main goal is to get this course together because I got derailed with that intern.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so if I can get that course together, because it's so funny, one of my colleagues just emailed me or text me yesterday because she went to a different supervision certification class, and she was like, "There's 20 people in here. It was $600 each. Like this woman just made $1,300 off of one day." I was like, "Yeah,
Hey, you want
that's
a
what
partner?
I'm
Hey,
doing."
hey, you want a partner, Dr. T? You know what I mean?
1,300,
I'm telling you,
13,000.
That's got to be 13,000. You
It's
said
gotta be
600 a
13,000.
piece.
13,000
Nah, damn.
off of one course.
I don't need
You know
all
how long
that,
it
but
take me to
I'll
make
take
$13,000?
Like,
Too long.
too
This
long.
is why I have to do
Yep.
it.
I need.
Like,
I'm
I have
trying to
to
get that. I want that plaque that my guy got right behind you on your left shoulder. Your
Oh,
left shoulder.
100K?
I need that. I need that. I need that.
Yes. You know, I should create one of those because that was from my business coach, adding 100 grand in revenue in 1 year. I got 3 of them in a row actually. And so
Y'all
Talk
said
that
he was
shit,
rich,
man.
right?
Talk
He
that
was
shit.
ready, didn't he? Wait, right? All right, Nika.
Yeah, I got 100,000.
Nika.
You know,
I got
you know, I'm over here
I
shaking
got
my head,
I
Ebony.
got
You
3 of
know,
Yeah,
I'm
those.
over
he
here
was
Hey.
shaking my
rich,
head.
right?
Do the
You know, he
money.
low key modest.
I'm
You know.
just saying.
Do the money spread.
I'm
You know
over
what
here
I'm saying?
shaking my head.
Did it
I
the
just,
money spread 3 times. Did it three
That's all
times.
I
You know
need
what
to
I mean?
hear. I'm good
Hey,
to go.
That was
for
a light.
real,
That was
for
a
real.
that was a light year. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I was,
hey, you know,
Yo.
light work, light work. But
Yeah.
Take it from me.
that's I'm trying to help pass along the game. All right, I know we got to run. Brandon, give us what you working on.
I'm
What you
also
putting together?
I also want to put together like a private pay tier list because I've been looking at it. It's been coming across my timeline of my face a lot, so I feel like that's a sign I need to go ahead and
Yeah.
put together like a nice little tier list.
Perfect. And Nika, round us out. What you got?
I need to finish my, what do you call that thing? My workbooks that I'm going to work on with Portia.
With Portia? Perfect. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, and we need to talk about we need to start planning the outdoor like event that we were just talking about, Jonathan, with Portia too. So we'll get that together. All right,
Also,
y'all.
sign up for my
Appreciate
group,
you.
y'all.
Go.
Sign up for my group.
Oh,
Y'all.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
sign up for my meetup.
No doubt.
Come through.
We'll do. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all as always. Remember,
Can
soon you get to your dream
XXs come to
practice.
this, Brandon?
What was
Wait.
that?
Are XXs allowed at this event, Brandon?
Are who?
Women?
Yes. This is not a
Why
man
wouldn't the
thing.
women be
Oh.
allowed?
Oh,
This is
because the
a
last time he
clinician.
was out in these streets, we weren't allowed. So,
No.
I had to ask.
No,
I was like, wait,
women came
what?
through. When came to the first one? What you mean?
So
Yeah, definitely.
It was mostly women.
the networking event.
Yeah, it's a networking
Yeah.
Yeah, a
event.
lot of
It's
women.
mostly women. Yeah, it's mostly women.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Yeah,
I
come
just had
on.
to ask. That's
I
all.
just prefer they
Okay.
be, they be, you know what I mean? That's all I ask.
Right.
Black and brown.
Hey,
That's
there
it.
you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Bye, you guys.